I don't think I'll have enough memory.
So, this is Everways Nuclear, and I'm usually the commentator here with all the Beast gameplays, but today, everyone's going to take over the commentary.
Yay! So, like, yeah, it was my first nuclear. I was happy. It was my first nuclear.
I nearly got a nuclear too. I only died off that kill, so I'm just putting that out there.
And he was support running.
Yeah, I'll support running for him. Because this was supposed to be his 100 plus gameplay, because he nearly got one yesterday. Which, we may or may not record that one. This is probably Ever's second best gameplay to date. We're just in free camera right now, just because we came into the game pretty late. Let's spectate the hard point out there. Headquarters, sorry.
How can you do this? It hurts. Awkward. It moved. Go back to where I spawned.
And we're just gonna wait for us to like spawn in. Let's see us spawn in actually. And we just spawned in, and we're gonna go spectate him, and then toggle controls, first person, there. This is actually a decently fast nuclear for a first nuclear. You also could have got a 100 plus easily on this game.
Oh yeah, and by the way, this was just our warm-up.
This was one of our 2 warm-up matches. And this is the first orbital of the game. I got like 5, maybe 7 orbital. Yeah, I think 7 orbitals. But, you know, that was a fail. But you know, you get the nuclear. And it's pretty fast and rushy too. I have to like compliment you on that. Look at that, he's playing the objective. I don't see that in a lot of nuclear vids.
Most of them are just hiding, backing off.
Or if it's kill confirmed, they pick up the tags to get their orbitals sooner. And our friendly gets a load star. Because before in the game, he was like going 10-0. So, right here, he doesn't know what to do with it. He just sends it out. Got like 2 kills, which is actually pretty good because I only saw like 1 person.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, his streaks are Hellstorm, AGR, and vtol, but you don't really get to see the vtol too much. His gun that he was using, because he just switched over, and he hated this setup right here. He told me, I can't even control it, bro. But he played this game flawlessly. He was guarding the headquarters so hard. And that's really the only time I think you should camp at all in this game. And he was also pretty rushy when we were going for the headquarters. And he just calls out his AGR. He waits a second because he wants to make sure that it's clean, no enemies. He's going to call it out right now. See, he knows the headquarters is gone, so they're not going to rush him that much anymore, so he just calls out his AGR.
I was hesitant to run out because I don't want to get killed.
He was going for his first nuclear, guys. Well, he wasn't going for it yet. Also later.
Right now, I was just playing to like warm up a little bit before I go from 100 plus. Well, I still haven't got it yet. I'm mad about that. But
And he just picks up the A94 here because we were playing with 1 or 2 tryhards. Because he ran out of ammo for his Chickum, which was his original gun with fast hands, laser, silencer. And yeah, everyone just loves that class. He almost shot his own AGR. He knew someone loves to come out there, and then he kind of wasn't playing the objective here. He was just getting kills right here. He was close to his VTOL, so he just wanted to get it and then defend the headquarters. He's always thinking ahead, but sometimes him thinking ahead isn't that great. So yeah, he's like a kill or 2 away from his VTOL. AGR gets the kill. And he picks up his VTOL here, but he does not use it.
He kept on bugging me to use it until I told him.
He was going for the nuclear now, because... Oh, by the way, this is like my second orbital. Second or third orbital right here. And he almost died right there, too. And if you look into the kill feed, we both got headshots. And he just got another one.
Almost died right there, too. I was scared as balls.
But, you know, with any nuclear, there's some luck. That's just where his luck was. Or was it the A94? No one knows how he didn't die right there. He pulls out his Chicum. Which
Chicum
was his
saves the
original
day.
gun. And he's going on a 15 streak right now. He's on his Relentless. Oh, by the way, one thing I don't like with theater mode is that the medals pop up and disappear faster than they do in-game, if you didn't notice. He ends up stacking his VTOL like 2 or 3 times, right, Emma?
Yeah.
And when he finally called, I'll just save that part of the video for you to see. Got the heli. And he knows that someone's coming for there because, you know, I have the orbital up. I know, but I think I already called another orbital. I just kept picking orbitals up and dying off streaks. I think I'm still on my streak. Yeah, I'm still on my streak. I went on a brutal, and then I like died as soon as I got the brutal.
That was a fair heli storm.
He thought it would go through the window, but for some reason there's the Relentless. He's 10 kills off. This is where he starts telling me he's close to a nuclear. And by the way, I had just died right here off my brutal. Like, I got my brutal and then I died. So, and I had an orbital saved up, so I just called it out. And I think that was like my 5th orbital. And right here, he's about to overstack his VTOL. But yeah, this was such a good gameplay. This would have been 100 plus. I don't know which one ever wanted more, the nuclear or the 100 plus. But you know, he could tell you that for himself. He's supposed to be doing the commentary.
Well, yeah, no, I wanted the nuclear more, because, you know, I never gotten 100 pluses. If you just, like, play, like, if you're in a good match with, like, people like noobs, then it'll be easier to come. And nuclears are, like, rare, especially, like, me, because I like to rush a lot. I barely camp. So, yeah, that comes rare for me. And I was like, oh, crap, right there.
He was using the SMR. Another shot would have killed Everett.
I think right here, I get one more kill and then I get my nuclear.
It's his brutal right here.
I got my nuclear in that room now, I think. I don't know, I forgot. We played this earlier today. I can't remember crap.
This is actually one of our warm-up matches, which I seem to be doing better in the morning. So does Everett.
For some reason right there, I thought it was an A94, so I just
And right here, he overstacks his VTOL for the 3rd or 2nd time. I think it was 3rd time.
Well, for some reason, I guess it took off one of my VTOLs. As you're going to see it towards the end when I call out my VTOL.
But, you know, they overlap, so he still only has one VTOL. And This is the third AGR, so he only has one AGR, which is something I thought that they wouldn't have done in Black Ops 2. Because they already had that problem in MW3 with point streaks. But, you know, Black Ops 2 wasn't the real innovator that I thought it would be. What's your opinion on that, Evel?
Black Ops 2,
What's your take on Black Ops 2? Is it good? Does it suck? What?
it's alright. They could have been better. They rushed to make this game. If they would have took their time like they did.
Oh, there's the nuclear.
Oh yeah, there's my nuclear.
And then he just dies because he really doesn't care anymore. He just runs. He's like, woo.
I was like yelling. I was like, oh dude, I got my nuclear. And then yeah, I like ran out, called out my AGR and died.
Which he was getting hit from both ways, and since he didn't have toughness, he had scavenger. Of course, that would kill him. And he has tack right there. Don't think he just spawned randomly right there.
No, I had attack. If you like look back in the video, you'll see that I put attack there earlier. And I did bad with my thing. I got like 8 kills, I think.
Oh, you got less than that, buddy. He sucked on this.
Cause right here, my hand was shaking. I was like excited that I got it. So I was like, yeah.
And how fast is that nuclear?
I don't know.
I think it was like 5 minutes, maybe.
5 to... It's like 5 to 7 minutes.
We'll go back in the video and find out.
Yeah.
But the vtol is much better than the Lodestar now, if you didn't notice. And they had the headquarters, and we just destroyed it, and they just spawned in.
And if you could see the score, you could tell that we clutched it. Like early in the beginning, though.
In the beginning, they had like 60 points to us 0.
Yeah, and then we
No, they have 30. And
Yeah.
then we just clutched it. Look at the score. We just dominated them. Right here, he had a little bit of time left. Not enough time to do anything, though. He was going 42 and 4 at this point. I was going 49 and 12. Pretty good. You know, I just died on a brutal. Anyway, that would have been my 3rd nuclear today. Picked up an AGR kill. And I'm going to be back for a second.
Look, he's calling.
Not finished?
Huh?
Not finished, but
No one's recording. We're going to have to redo it.
That was my mama
We
Gigi.
were recording, but you know, you just don't care. You know what? We're just going to have to...
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, that was my.
No, just redo it.
That was Mama Gigi. She's awesome. She cooks.
She really is.
She cooks the best ever.
Oh.
He's ungrateful.
Just hang on.
And that's when I found out there's a camper, and he took him out. And I was like, where is he? I almost died. I got scared.
We can just edit out this part of the video. Stop with the nuclear.
Yeah, totally. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that.
Well, you know, your first commentary and you have like bloopers and fails, and I've never had one.
That's awesome. Because I don't feel like doing this again. My arm hurts. I'm in pain. So. And sorry for the quality.
You know, I could just upload it straight to YouTube.
Is my mic even on? No. We're muted, dude. I'm just kidding. I have no idea, actually. That was a fail. I was about to destroy it. Not destroy it, like blow it up, too. And then I was like, oh, crap. I almost died.
I love how we didn't get any points and they caught up by like 150 points. Well, 130 points, actually. That's such an over-exaggeration, but who cares? And dude, right here is close to his VTOL.
And then...
That would have been his 4th VTOL. He dies.
Then I was like, oh, crap. And right here is when the game ends. Throw it in there, detonate it, get no kills.
This is just for the last score. I ran him in here too. That's me just running in. And like, I just told him, let's celebrate.
Like, yeah. Woo!
And he would have got a kill. He just randomly shot there and got a hit marker, guys. Anyway, that's the gameplay. Let's wait till the final score. And there There it is.
I'm gonna zoom in on the final score. 50-5.
And then 2 captures, 5 defense.
But yeah,
And that's the game, guys.
yeah. Nice to meet y'all. Bye bye.